Hey there, my name is Jackson Farley, and for the past about forever, I've been doing just about nothing. That's gonna change. Now, in case I become famous, in case I'm a YouTube star, as many people I've seen go up and down in popularity, I'd just like to put this out there. So, this is coming off the top of my head. I haven't planned anything I'm going to say. But I have been kind of pretending out life for most of my life. I have been a pretty precocious kid. I'm 18 now. I was in all the advanced classes and then realized you can't just bluff your way through everything. Most things, but not everything. So, I also say I like making movies. Tagged around with a buddy of mine. You might have seen him once or twice on YouTube. His name's Drew Stack. I think his username's like Stuckman17 or something. But, yeah. I've made but one or two short films of my own, and they weren't really worth much of anything because I never put any time into them. I have said many things that I like to do. It's hard to describe. I mean, I say I like photography, I say I like doing art, I say I like all these things, but the trouble is, and my computer is acting. Oh, okay, that works. No, the trouble is, I have been, up to this point, too lazy to really do much of anything, and I'm here to change that. So, to inform you, I have, one, gotten a role in a play, which is cool. Number two, I have purchased a DV camera of my own. And number three, and you can find these in the attitudes section of your local Kmart or Walmart or whatever your mass distributor is. I've bought, hopefully, a functioning and working attitude. So, with this, I'd like to put out my goals, and these, of course, are coming off the top of my head, so I may have to add a few on here. So, let's see. Number one, not forget my lines during this play. That's short term. Number two, I want to make one movie this summer. That's the starting goal. One short film. I'm going to finish it. I'm going to get a date. Haven't had much of anything in a long while. My hand looks really weird on this screen. No joke. Improve my sense of humor. There it goes again. Now I can see my hand and stuff. Or 5. Enter and win a submission. Wow, that's really cool, my hand. Win a submission on Threadless.com, if any of you have ever heard it. Now, this is probably a whole bunch of junk and nobody wants to read or listen to this, but this is just in case I actually become some sort of YouTube phenomenon, which probably won't happen, but hey, we'll see. Should be in bed right about now. I've got a physics test tomorrow, which I haven't studied for. I never do. So yeah, as pointless as this may have been, it's just to get out there to prove to myself that I can set a goal Now it's about time I finished a project. Oh, man. Speaking of which, I'm going to finish making a longboard. I got the local woods teacher to carve this out of, well, frankly, I bought some plywood, had him cut the basic shape. I've spent the last 2 days or so sanding it, putting down some ideas, and I'm gonna make it. I nabbed some trucks off of my old skateboard that I can't ride. I've since given up on doing my skater tricks. That's one of my other abandoned pursuits, as with horseback riding. Hopefully not cello, that's that back there. But I'm gonna work on finishing what I start. So, yeah, I know this is a waste of time, but have a good night, everybody, or anybody, and hopefully I'm going to start making a difference, and this is the start to my adventure in my life. My final goal is to enter the Mongol Rally.